Gilbert Patterson Middle School stood in silence today to honor Canadian soldiers.
I think Remembrance Day is very important because it gives us time to think outside of our daily lives. I feel like we should talk about it more though. We need to realize that it's very important.
Students led an assembly with music and poetry in both French and English, and some shared about what freedom means to them.
Because of these heroic soldiers, I now have the freedom to choose.
Just thinking about the soldiers who so willingly put their lives on the line. And for us, some people in the world don't have freedom, and I think sometimes we take it for granted of how important that is, and just always to be thankful for it.
Legion members made an appearance at Gilbert Patterson this morning, honoring not only those who've fallen, but also veterans who live to tell their stories.
One day, out of the blue, we were called on parade and informed that we were traveling to Korea to relieve the 2nd Battalion who were there.
Stan Carmichael served on behalf of this country in the 50s. Carmichael and his family moved to Lethbridge in his retirement in 1953. But over coffee at the Legion, Carmichael and others share stories, remembering the harsh realities the military lifestyle had on their families.
And I was up in the front line when I got the news that Jerry, my son, had arrived, and that was pretty difficult.
All the moving around we did, and when it seemed to get, when the kids got into high school and retirement was coming closer and closer, we got farther and farther apart.
For men like Alden, who served in the military for 26 years, this week can be tough as memories of fallen friends come to mind. But it also reminds him of his good experiences.
And I thought it was a very positive experience for me anyway, because getting out of high school, you don't really know where you're going. You go to the military, they give you a place to stay, they give you clothes, they feed you, they train you, you get very good training. You learn to do basics of living.
Alden and Legion members are participating in school ceremonies this week and gearing up for a busy weekend. Alden encourages citizens to be at the exhibition park Saturday at 9:30. And that's not the only thing happening.
There's a dedication of a monument that signifies the relationship between 429 Bison Squadron, who has the Globemaster aircraft that does a flyover on Remembrance Day, and the Lethbridge, city of Lethbridge. They've been longtime joint friends.
For some, this week means remembering loved ones who've died. For others, it may just simply mean standing in silence to actually honor veterans who maybe you don't even know, but that are in our communities, who actually risked their lives and were faithful in service. Whatever it may be for you, however this day and this week actually affects you personally, let's stand together. There's no shortage of ways in this city to actually intentionally honor these amazing and special people. For Bridge City News, I'm Josie Foster.